Welcome to Le Castellet as we
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of our Mad Max career. We are here in France for what will be my first time racing here in France. Like I said, this is a new track to 2018. I think so, or at least it might have been in 17, but I think it's 18. But anyway, it should be an exciting one. In qualifying, I did all right. Could have done better, but there's a lot of windy corners. It kind of suits the Red Bull. I think there's time to be made up on this track, so we just got to race. You know, we can take people, we can undercut them a little bit, but we got to be smart. I think the more we race and the more did not finishes and retirements we have, we learn that we have to race smarter. You know, it's a long grind, not just trying to beat them over the first few corners and be in a good position. You know, then I got to hold that position and race smart, not cut corners or anything, which is easy to cut corners on this. I had a few invalidated laps in practice because I was cutting corners, so we don't want to get any penalties. We don't want to go over any place too fast. And we had the sun was a bit of a distraction in qualifying because it was hard to see on some parts of the track. There was a big glare, but it was very realistic looking. As you see, Max Verstappen there, and the Red Bulls are in third position in the constructors, hoping we can do much better. I think Verstappen had like a top 5 qualifying or something like that, as we will see the starting grid. We have the German Sebastian Vettel in pole, followed by his longtime rival Lewis Hamilton in second in the Mercedes, and then Kimi Räikkönen and Max Verstappen make up the front four, with Bottas, Carlos Sainz, Nico Hülkenberg, and Mad Max Roktansky in 8th position, right behind his rival Hülkenberg at 7th. Perez, the first Frenchman to qualify, is Grosjean at 10th, and of course we have Ocon and Gasly, also Frenchmen. And, you know, the big story in qualifying was that Fernando Alonso was not able to crack into Q3. He just barely missed out in Q11.
Okay, Jeff here. Can you hear me? We're not starting where we hoped, so you need to be aggressive today and push your way through the field.
Ooh, he wants us to be aggressive. Interesting. So we'll probably have good strategy set up. So yeah, he wants us to be aggressive, so we're gonna go rich fuel right off the start. It's, you know, he's ready for it. He's like, let's be aggressive. You're the Mad Max Road Warrior for a reason, you know, that's why we signed you. You know, you're not scared. But like I said, we're taking the result of these races regardless of what happens, because that just makes it more legit at the end of the year, you know, and it has to be legit. So rich fuel, come on, let's see what we can do here. Let's stay focused, and it is lights out here in France as we got a good start on Hülkenberg. It looks like we got a good drive, but Hülkenberg will slide into position as the Force India is now coming up on. Oh my goodness, get out of the way. Oh my goodness, as there was a touching, and that wasn't my fault. That was not my fault. I slowed down, and there was a huge collision on turn 1, as there could be a safety car, who knows. But we just have to worry about what's in front of us. We cleared the opening pack so far, so now we just got to be smart. Whoa. As just what happened, I ended up spinning out Hülkenberg, which was great because he is my rival. And Fernando Alonso is behind me. Oh man, what my maiden season in F1, and I have Fernando Alonso right on my tail at the race here in France, one I've never done before. So we'll get the fuel back to standard because we don't want to run out like we did that one time, the last time, which would be absolutely terrible. But we are right on these guys, and you can see me making up ground on these corners. I'm not even looking back at Alonso. I can see him in my rear view. I don't need to keep looking back. He's kind of like a little fly there, but he won't catch us. He will not catch us. As I think we might be able to get the drive on Sainz here. Okay, let's turn it. This is a long pull. Whoa. Brake a little bit. There we go. Beat him to the outside. Okay. Slow down. Whoa. Oh, I nudged him. I gave him a little love tap. Oh, and then oh my goodness. I can't even talk. Oh my goodness. And Jeff wanted aggressive driving. I mean, you don't have to ask Max twice. Both of your Maxes are absolutely crazy. So that's first lap. What a move so far. What a move. And the good thing is we've made a big gap between those people way behind us. So as long as something catastrophic doesn't happen, you know, we should be at least in a good position to get some good points, which is something that Verstappen, or Mad Max, the Road Warrior, I keep wanting to say Mad Max Verstappen is because I keep seeing him up in front of me. But, you know, that is something that we don't want to have happen, is to miss points again for a third consecutive race. So we are on Bottas's tail. We just got to keep racing smart. You see a purple sector there. Not 100% legit because people haven't completed their first flying lap, but hey, we'll take it. Anyways, I just need to stay focused. Oh, no, no, no! As Vettel has crashed out! Vettel! And there was yellow flags, but I just went by Bottas too. I wasn't sure if I was able to do it, but I was like, I'm just going to go by. And I am here in P4. This is absolute... I was barely even paying attention. I was barely even paying attention. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And we have... Whoa, 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 settle down. Hamilton is holding up Verstappen now, as it looks like it must be Raikkonen that's leading the pack, who's in the very first position right now. Oh my goodness, and we have a huge gap between those who are way behind us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on. We can stay on Verstappen too. Sebastian Vettel is out of the race as I touch Verstappen there. We have to be careful we don't get any damage. Oh my goodness.
We need to charge the battery.
Okay, I can get...
Race officials have enabled DRS.
DRS is enabled. Okay, come on. As these two are having a right old scrap right now, but we might just be able to take them up the outside and maybe under... Oh my goodness, this is... What drama. What absolute... Oh my goodness, and Bottas is coming up my inside. I wasn't paying attention for the flying fin, but you always have to be ready. Oh, as he had a bit more pace than we did, so we're not gonna risk it. We're not gonna risk it for the biscuit. We have DRS coming up. We just gotta settle down. We just gotta settle down, and we can get him on one of these DRS zones. Perhaps underbrake him. Here we go. DRS coming. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It'll be tough to catch the Ferraris, but with DRS, remember, it's about setting a nice time. We don't have to, you know, they're still pitting. Vettel's retired. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely crazy, as we are right here on Bottas and Hamilton and Verstappen. We have the Red Bull, the two Red Bulls sandwiching the two Mercedes here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely crazy. The Mad Maxes are just boxing them in. And hopefully Verstappen can keep going, setting his good flying laps, and yeah, just keep up the pressure, as Bottas and Hamilton are right on his arse though. I need to get closer to Bottas if I can. Okay, and there we go, just like that. The Red Bull chassis is doing some work. Let's go. We got rich fuel, we got high ERS deployment. No one is really behind us, so we just got to keep pushing. Took that turn very well. Whoa, slow down, don't touch. Oh my, that's literally about as close as you can get without actually touching. And as you see, Bottas goes into pit there. This will be nice because we have DRS.
Best in lap you can.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there was a touch on Verstappen there. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Don't give me a penalty or anything. Okay, we're good. There was a touch on Verstappen as Hamilton went by, as I definitely saw that. I hope Verstappen doesn't pit. If Verstappen pits, then I'm going to have to stay out one more lap, because we're not having any BS where I get stuck behind my teammate and that holds me up, because, you know, that would just be pure BS. So, you know, yeah, hopefully Verstappen doesn't pit. We have DRS barely, we must be pretty close to that 1 second marker, to be honest, because he has a little bit of a lead on us, but can we get him back on these Oh, and Verstappen goes for the overtake and he touches Hamilton. Oh my goodness, and Verstappen gets it on Hamilton, and now oh my goodness, this could be crazy. When is Verstappen pitting though? I need to know.
Box this lap, please.
I need to know. Okay, he's telling me to box, but I don't want to pit if Verstappen pits. Oh. Come on, catch up to Hamilton. Come on. These tires feel pretty good, to be honest. If I have to do another one. If it says teammate goes into the pits, but he wants me to box. He's pretty adamant. Oh my goodness, but look at us. We're right here on Hamilton. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, okay, Verstappen didn't pit, so I thought the smartest thing to do would go in. We are right behind. Come on. What if we could get out before Hamilton? I doubt it. There's the Ferrari. Just behind Hamilton, but it's all right. We might be able to get DRS on him. We could have gone around, but I just didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it on the tires. You never know. The pit crew was telling us to pit, so yeah, let's just pit and do our thing on the super softs. We should be able to be good for high ERS, rich fuel. Yeah. Okay.
Finish the race on this compound.
Let's go. Come on. Now stay focused. Don't screw up. Okay. Make that turn. As we are ahead of Bottas. We are ahead of Bottas. We don't have the best lead on him, but we are ahead of him. Oh my goodness. This is just crazy drama here. I wonder where we will... eventually come out. I haven't even seen what position we're actually in. We're in P14. P14 after pitting. So let's just see what we can do. Maybe we can catch some ground on Hamilton. But as for now, we just got to keep racing smart laps. If Bottas overtakes us on these straights, we're just going to have to take it. Because, I mean, you know, it's just a fast car. It's a fast car. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, the massive brake lockup by Valtteri Bottas. Oh my goodness, and he lost a lot of time there. He was going way too fast and he couldn't handle it. He tried to brake late like the Red Bull did, and now there's someone on his tail, it looks like. Not really, but it looks like the Force India, perhaps, is behind him.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Come on. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Teammate is in the pits. I wonder if we could get out in front of Verstappen, possibly. That would be incredible, and then maybe he would be in front of Bottas.
Coming in for his stop.
I don't know. I doubt it. But you hear it. Max is coming in for a stop, so he made the smart move and just pitting because we don't. If then it would have been a hold up on next lap, and then we might have had to wait. So we made the right move. Now come on, maybe we can get out in front of Verstappen. That would be huge. Let's get overtake. Oh, you see Verstappen coming out. It's not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite, but we are still right here in amongst the pack. We just have to keep racing smart. Keep racing smart. Don't worry about your position. Just keep setting qualifying laps and we'll be fine. Alright, I just got to keep that up. Oh my goodness, we're purple through that sector. Let's go. Keep it going.
Flag.
Yellow flag, is someone else retire? Who knows? With Vettel retiring, just so much drama. So much drama. Oh, it's just crazy. It's crazy. We've had overtakes, we've had contact, we've had AI mess-ups, and Stoffel Van Dorn is out of the race, the Belgian. So the Belgian fans who came to France here will not like that, but it's part of it, you know. I've had plenty of my fair share of retirements.
Behind is 1.6 seconds.
We just need to keep focus here. And we have a decent little position here to take. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be careful. Okay. Keep pushing on these guys. Oh my goodness. I really feel like I'm making up ground as they're kind of holding each other up a little bit. But we are right here. We're right here with them. As you see, Max Wartansky sets the fastest lap. And that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Because that, I think, is one of like our first, whoa, fastest laps of the season. As we have this car in full party mode. I got to stay focused, though. All it takes is one mess up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, just keep driving the car. Don't pussyfoot around. Just drive this Red Bull. Full race update.
We're sat in 6th. Max is ahead of you. The gap
Okay.
to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Bottas behind. The gap to the car behind is 2.5 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The distance to the leader is 8.6 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 7
Okay.
laps to go.
7 laps to go. Let's just push it on. I just wanted Jeff to give us an update on what was happening around the circuit to make it to remind us to stay focused. As if there's a lot of happening. Liking this circuit, Paul Ricard, we just have to stay focused. Let's go. Can I catch Verstappen? Oh, Raikkonen overtakes us for the fastest lap of the race. Come on. Hot lap. I want to get DRS on somebody. Oh, as it looks like we're catching Verstappen here. That was fast.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Oh my goodness, we are right here on Verstappen. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. as he's got Brendan Hartley in front of him. This sister Red Bull team. But we will have DRS, so we should have faster times. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Verstappen goes for the overtake on Hartley. Oh, man, I got to be careful here. I can't go. Oh, my goodness, no. I don't like the look of this. I just had to back off. Yeah, play it smart. I did not like the look of that. Can overtake Hartley here. Hartley, get out of the way, you back marker. Oh, my goodness. He's not really a back marker, but he just hasn't pitted. Okay, just be careful. Whoa, 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 be careful. Okay. I don't want to do anything stupid that's going to knock me out. All these noobs are going to have to pass this noob anyway. He's probably going to pit here, but he is costing me time. Not too much time. So I feel like I am going pretty fast. Whoa, he is losing. Yeah, his tires are losing grip, you can tell. Yeah, go into the pits now, noob, or get overtaken. You will get absolutely taken here, Hartley. Get out of the way. You're not fast enough. Whoa, and he nudged me. Chill out, mate. Chill out. Just accept the overtake when someone's faster than you, bruh. You're getting absolutely smoked. Now all those other noobs are going to have to pass you. Come on.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
That's what I call a smart overtake. I had chances, but I waited. So I just had DRS until the actual moment where, you know, it was just guaranteed overtake with DRS. And now they're all going to pass him instead of me crashing out to his fucking goofy Australian ass. He fucking yielded to the better Australian. I yielded. I put my sword upon it. Where's your army, sire? I have no... Where's your company? I have no company, sir. Come on. Push it. Brendan Hartley is not catching us. There's just no way. I refuse to believe it. He doesn't have the moxie to stay with the big boys, as we are really rounding this circuit Paul Ricard well, as that was literally an optimal line there. As we were coming around, I feel like here I make up quite a bit of time. Also, just stay on the track. I'm starting to get used to that glare too, just learning the track. Glare's not bothering me as much. There's less fuel in, the car's starting to handle really well. And who's in front of us? It's Verstappen. Ooh, for the podium position. Sorry, I just gotta pause it just to put my earphone in, okay? Okay, headphone in, we're good. Come on, let's keep it going. Oh, what? Did I click something? Oh, I did instant replay. I did not mean to do that. Alright, come on, I got my headphones in correctly. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Keep it up. I feel like we can catch Verstappen for a possible podium, but obviously we do not want to crash him out or do anything stupid of the sort, get a penalty, or us just spin out. So just worry about catching Verstappen. Pretend he's any ordinary car. Let's go. Purple through that sector. That's what I like to see. Go, DRS on. Come on. Push it. Oh, Verstappen looks like he's making a move on. I'm not sure. Is it...
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to
Oh, it's Hamilton. And he does. And he does. And Hamilton's looking a bit slower here, but Hamilton will probably get DRS back on him. And we are just right here. Oh, my goodness. The battle for third here. Third, fourth, and fifth is all up for grabs right here. Oh, my goodness. And I have to just be careful. There will be a position for me. I'll have my chance, but can't jump the gun. We just cannot jump the gun. Woo! What a turn! Come on! Woo! Got to be careful on Verstappen. So we are going to have great DRS here. We are right on him.
Okay,
good.
On the car.
Come on.
Tires are looking very nice.
Come on, Verstappen. You don't have it.
Right now.
You don't have it, Verstappen. Oh my goodness! As we go up the outside. Oh! What an overtake on Verstappen! DRS, and we have Hamilton. Oh my goodness! I was scared there, but I just had to be smooth, hold my line, And I knew Verstappen knew that I was faster there. He would yield. He would yield his sword upon me being faster, as we have Hamilton in front of us, and you know Verstappen is going to be eager to take that position back, so we just got to stay focused on Hamilton and, you know, keep going. Verstappen might have us on this DR. Yeah, he's got a lot of pace, but who knows what could happen. Whoa, be careful, Verstappen, just be careful. Oh my god, yeah, I had to let him go. He was faster, but we were just slingshotting each other. Oh my goodness, I just didn't want to spin out. I would love to hold third in battle, but it's my teammate. I can't spin out or some crap like that. It would just be absolutely catastrophic. So...
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time.
Oh my goodness.
Rain in 10 minutes.
Rain in 10 minutes. Whoa. I don't think it'll have too much of an effect on the race. Yeah, it won't, because I just checked the time. Whoa. Oh my goodness, as we try and go up the outside of Verstappen, he tries to block us up, and this is Christian Horner's worst nightmare. We're just battling here. But, you know, we're just racers. And if you didn't want racers, you shouldn't have signed. Oh! I saw this nudge Verstappen there. Oh my goodness.
Alright, so we've been looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue.
Collision with
a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
This is
to the car in front is 1.9 seconds.
So we have a little bit of damage because we accidentally hit Verstappen. I went for the quick nudge, but we have 2 laps to hold third. But if he's faster, I just have to let him go and then nurse my car because, you know, that's it. But, you know, he's going to have to overtake me legit. So we'll see what he's got. As I can definitely feel that damage, but we just have to keep going, doing our best. Come on. I just don't want to battle too much with Verstappen and blow this whole thing.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh my goodness. We'll just see what happens. We'll stay behind Max, but if he pulls away too much, then that's just how it's going to be, you know. It looks like we can gain, like on these positions, on like the last lap, if we're close. Whoa, just feather the brakes. Oh my goodness, just held it there. Nice. Just got to keep putting the pressure on Verstappen. Let's go. We will have DRS on him, and I don't think he'll have DRS. Oh, we're going in. Shut up, Jeff. Oh my goodness.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Whoa. Okay, that was extremely rash. I just didn't want to crash, so I flew by him. So okay, at least we didn't get a penalty or anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what drama we are heading into now. Oh my goodness, can we catch Verstappen? It's going to be tough. It is definitely going to be tough, but it's possible. We have hot lap on, come on. Keep pushing, you never know what could happen on these last few corners. He could, you know, who knows. Come on. Catch Verstappen, catch him. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. These are our turns where we gotta catch them. Oh, I don't know how that'll do. Oh my goodness. No, I don't think we can get him unless we have something amazing happens on this last turn. No, yeah, we're just going to have to settle for 4th place. But what a race, as Kimi Räikkönen is the race winner. We nursed back our car with a little bit of wing damage.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Exactly, we had an amazing race. I'll take 4th. I'll take 4th any day of the week. It was a great battle. We had some great overtakes. Almost had Verstappen there at the end. As it's another race win for Ferrari as Vettel went out of the race. What absolute drama. It's crazy. It is absolute crazy. So we have Raikkonen winning the race here. His first race win of the season, I think, and the Ferraris are celebrating it. They absolutely love it. Let's see back. Man, I'm excited. My heart's racing. As you see Verstappen on the podium, that definitely could have been us, but it wasn't, you know. It wasn't. So here you see Raikkonen. He's celebrating his race win, as he should. He probably likes that Vettel crashed out, to be honest. He's tired of Vettel being the headliner Ferrari. He's loving the champagne. He probably wouldn't do that in real life. He would just be not smiling, you know. Kimi, you're in pole. Thank you. Anyway, as you see there, we were just a touch behind. Our best lap time was faster than Max. We got some great points. Let's see where Nico Hulkenberg finished. Ooh, no points. So that should be a big shake-up there. And who retired? Vettel with the retirement, and also Stoffel Van Dorn. So we should have some sort of interview here. Let's see if we can boost our rep with Red Bull. Hopefully they like that race finish. We're back in the points, almost a podium. Let's see what she has to say.
Tell us about it from your perspective. You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
Yeah, it was the handling. Yeah, the chassis department. They've stuck by me. They're ready to hear their
battle today, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly. We're both pushing. Yeah, I think it's true. We're both Maxes. Sportsmanship increased, baby.
There was some contact between you two. What happened out there?
Yeah, this isn't a video game, even though it is. Yeah, sometimes contact's unavoidable. It happens. Sportsmanship. Sportsmanship,
Do you have
sportsmanship.
any comments about the collisions?
No, we're not going to slander anyone. No comment. I did no comment on that one.
Great.
So let's see what our team has to say to end this video. Well, we can see like the driver breakdown. We can get a quick update of the Drivers' Championship as we're back into the points. And I got to be honest, it does feel good to be back in the points after, you know, admittedly some poor racing in the past. So yeah, let's see here the rivalry breakdown. Yeah, I did well on these guys. Ooh, so leading rivalry versus Hulkenberg and losing versus Verstappen. So that's tough, but we can definitely beat Hulkenberg. That would be a lot of props to us. Good resource points. Yeah, give us some good resource points. Yeah, we did all that stuff. Let's see how our rep goes up. It went up a little bit with Red Bull. Went up with some other teams, so that's good. Ferrari doesn't like us. Mercedes doesn't like us. Whatever. And yeah, veteran. We went up a respect level a bit more, so that's good. So yeah, I hope you... Oh, and so here's the contract negotiation. So I will actually... So here's... You can kind of see the... I guess it's every...
terms of our proposal. The more ambitiously we set our targets, the more willing the team will be to give us better perks. We'll have a few chances to suggest a deal, but we need to be careful. If a proposed contract exceeds your value to the team, it will be rejected, and too many attempts will leave us stuck with the original offer. From here, we can change the team that we're negotiating with. There's no rule saying you need to stay in the same seat forever. Selecting a team here only affects the negotiation. The actual move won't take place until the following race weekend.
Okay, so you can see we could even...
the benefits of moving to another team.
So yeah, I mean, you see here's some other teams I could move to, but we're doing well, you know. Well, I'll wait until this video comes out. Maybe I'll get some feedback about the about what I should do for my contract. So, yeah, I hope... Hold on, can I get out of this? Is there no way to get out? Okay, so... Yeah, so I guess when I come back, it'll just be back to this position. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the race, and I look to see you all in the next one. Peace.